I love it. What was it like on Air Force One? That's a once in a lifetime moment.
Yeah, it was amazing. I hadn't been on it for 17 years since I last worked for President Bush back in the second term. And so it was, I remember when I would go out there in those days getting, goosebumps when you pull onto the tarmac at Andrews. I had the same feeling when I got on there. And then I got on the plane and Secretary Hegseth was on and Dr. Oz was on and a few other people and President Trump came on and Caroline Leavitt was on. And we had the greatest conversation. And the president was, having watched him in meetings and watched him interact with people, he is on top of so much. He knows the daily cultural zeitgeist better than anyone. He's on top of the political zeitgeist better than anyone. And just watching him almost conduct like 6 meetings at the same time and be funny and gracious and a great host all at the same time, it's a real talent. I mean, it's not stuff you can teach. This is why he's the president. He has this innate talent to manage this job. And so being on Air Force One with him and just observing him in action really was a great foundation for the book.
He's great with people and all sorts of people too. He could adjust.
He's funny. In addition to being the president, he's also the greatest working stand-up comedian in America today. He's like Rodney Dangerfield and Don Rickles and Dave Chappelle all rolled up into one. I mean, the dude is legit funny, but I watched him with people just being totally gracious. He listens. One cabinet secretary that you'll read about in the book told me, he gets in meetings. He's happy to have you disagree. I mean, he takes in a lot of information. And so, the way he makes decisions, taking in information, hearing dissenting opinions, but he's decisive. Once he makes a decision, it's made. This is the one difference that I think people miss about this administration versus the last. Biden, who, obviously had his issues with his own competence, but he was famously indecisive. Nothing was ever really decided. That's a terrible trait in a president. We don't have that anymore. I don't know who was running the country the last 4 years, but I know who's running it now.
Yeah, I love that.